Dennis never looks so good. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Drivers ready. Good luck. Next time he'll be start every 21.5 truck. C-Main. Ooh. 48 didn't roll off like it should have. Well. Steve Nelson lead. Dan Thibodeau in second. Tony Lobresco in that third spot. Paul Lee in fourth. Last time I saw Dan Thibodeau, he was face planted on the back straightaway. That was about 4 o'clock this morning. No, Beeler blocked him and threw him in the flash. Yeah, face plant. Nelson Lee, Thibodeau in second. Lobresco in that third spot. Paul Lee in fourth. Plank in fifth. All by Herbaugh in that sixth position. Verbonitz in that seventh spot. Wesley Crum in eighth. His 21.5 truck C-Main. Took us almost an hour and a half to get the nose print out of the back straightaway. Next we got, Thibodeau off the back stretch. Big dent. 1 down, 3 to go. Steve Nelson in that lead position. Works his way through turns 3 and 4. Down the front straightaway he comes in the white truck. White truck with the number 7 on the side of it, Steve Nelson. Dan Thibodeau in that second spot. Thibodeau in the red and yellow. Oh, yellow one side, purple on the other. Confusing me. Nelson Lee, Thibodeau in second, Lobresco in third, followed by Paul Lee in that fourth spot. 2:30 to go, drivers. 2:30 to go here. Race number 14, race 15. Should be standing in line. 16 in tech and 17 thinking about it. Must be neon hat day. Nelson, Thibodeau, followed by Lobresco, Lee, Plank, Herbaugh in 6th, Verbonitz in 7th, and Wesley Crum in an 8th spot. Here at the 2019 Snowbird Nationals. 25th year, 25th anniversary.
2 minutes left.
Sure, I'm glad everybody showed up. Had a great time. Mike Boahn's put a lot of work into these snowbirds for the last 25 years. Taking it from the concrete to this, which is pretty good. Nelson Lee, Thibodeau in second, Lobresco in third, Paul Lee in the fourth spot, Plank in fifth, Herbaugh in sixth, Verbonitz in 7th, and Wesley Crum in that 8th spot. With a minute 35 to go. Leader is that white number 7 truck. Works his way through turns 3 and 4. Down the front straightaway he goes again. Nelson Lee, Thibodeau in second, Lobresco third. Nelson Lee, Thibodeau second, Lobresco in that third spot. 3 down, 1 to go, Derek. 3 down, 1 to go. Steve Nelson with a 7/10 of a second lead over Dan Thibodeau. Thibodeau trying to reel him in. 50 seconds left to do it, and he's got no one in front of him. He's trying his darndest. Thibodeau's 7/10 of a second back now. Steve Nelson starting to work at some back markers. Number 73 black, the leader's on your back trunk lid, or tailgate, we should say. Nelson Lee, Thibodeau in second, Lobresco in the third spot. 25 seconds left to go. Nelson working on that 73 truck in front of him. 20 seconds left to go here in race number 14, 21.5 truck C-Main, sponsored by Team Trinity. Steve Nelson in that lead position. Thibodeau second, Lobresco third, followed by Lee, Plank, Herbaugh, Verbonitz, and Crum. 5 to go. 2 to go. And race the wire, guys. Finish lap, you're on. Race the wire and finish the lap, you're on. And everybody's done. Steve Nelson taking a win. Dan Thibodeau finish up that second spot. Tony Lobresco third. So it's Nelson, Thibodeau, Lobresco. Paul Lee finished up in the fourth spot. Shawn Plank fifth. Herbaugh sixth. Verbonitz 7th. Wesley Crum 8th. That's just for you there, on-roader.